everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is the Conservative Coin Collector. I hope your Thanksgiving went well. I hope you ate until you stuffed yourself silly, which is one of the points of Thanksgiving. I had mine the day before, and I'm actually recording this on Thanksgiving Day at about 1:30 in the afternoon. And today's video is going to be a pretty large one. I have a feeling it's going to be one of the longer videos that I do, because I'm doing another iceberg. A few months back, I did an iceberg on American coins, and today I'm going to do an iceberg on, not American, but ancient coins. And unlike the American coins, I don't even think I've covered any of these ancient coins. And even if I did, it was like a one-off video because American coins and Canadians are my specialty, so I'm gonna have to cover a lot of them. I suppose I can make it shorter if I only do a, like a 30-second video time, but no, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna leave you with grab some popcorn, grab a drink, because this video is gonna be a while. I'm the Conservative Coin Collector. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell and all that, and well, on to the video. The ancient coin iceberg. The Athens owl tetradrachm is a famous ancient silver coin known for its depiction of Athena on the obverse and her owl on the reverse. It was minted for centuries, with its peak production in the 5th century BC. It circulated widely as a significant international currency. The coin's design includes an oceberg and a crescent moon in the inscription, AOE, abbreviation for the O of the Athens. The Alexander III silver tetradrachm is iconic, just like the previous one. It features a bust of Hercules on the obverse, and Zeus is seated on the reverse. These coins were widely used for international trade, praying soldiers, and state transactions, and their production continued for centuries after his death. The key features include Hercules on a lionskin headdress, and Zeus holding an eagle and specter, with variations in symbols or monograms on the reverse to denote mint and control. The Mar denarius. It is a rare ancient Roman silver coin minted by Marcus Junius Brutus in 42 BC to commemorate the assassination of Julius Caesar. It features an image of Brutus, 2 daggers, a farragon cap, and the inscription Ide Mar, which stands for Edibus Martius, or Ides of March. The coin is considered one of the most famous and desirable ancient coins in existence, symbolizing the conspirators' goal of freeing the Roman Republic from tyranny. The Constantine phallus is a type of ancient Roman bronze coin. It was minted during the reign of Emperor Constantine I, or the Great, from AD 306 to 337. These coins are widely available for collectors and feature various designs, including both pagan and Christian themes. The widow's mite refers to a story in the Bible. It's a poor widow who donated 2 small coins to the lepta or mites of the temple treasury. Jesus pointed out that her donation was greater than those of the wealthy donors, because they gave from their surplus, while she gave all that she had to live on. The widow's mite is now a symbol of sacrificial giving, where the value of a gift is based on the sincerity and sacrifice behind it, not its monetary worth. If you are interested in the stories, it's Mark 12:41-44, and Luke 21:1-4. The widow's mite refers to a story in the Bible. It's a poor widow who donated 2 small coins to the lepta or mites of the temple treasury. Jesus pointed out that her donation was greater than those of the wealthy donors, because they gave from their surplus, while she gave all that she had to live on. The widow's mite is now a symbol of sacrificial giving, where the value of a gift is based on the sincerity and sacrifice behind it, not its monetary worth. If you are interested in the stories, it's Mark 12:41 through 44 and Luke 21:1 through 4. The sestertius was an important ancient Roman coin. It originated from a small silver coin during the Roman Republic, but during the Roman Empire, it became a large, prominent brass coin. The tribute penny. It's a Roman silver coin, specifically identified by scholars as the denarius, featuring the head of Emperor Tiberius. And it's actually famously mentioned in the New Testament during Jesus' life. Go back to the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. Jesus is asked by the Pharisees and the Herodians whether it's lawful to pay taxes or tribute to Caesar. It was an attempt to trick him into making a politically dangerous statement, as Jews were divided on the issue. Jesus, perceiving their intent, asked to see the coin that was used for this tax. They presented a denarius, and he asked whose image and subscription is on this. When they replied Caesar's, Jesus delivered his famous teaching, "Render therefore unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's, and render unto God the things that are God's." The Byzantine cup coins are also known as trachea, and they are distinctive concave-shaped coins, minted by the Byzantine Empire from the 11th century to the 14th century. It was made from various metals including gold, bronze, and copper. Caesar denarius is a silver denarius coin from ancient Rome, and it's minted to feature the portrait of, guess who, Julius Caesar. These coins were created both during his life and posthumously. They served as a form of political propaganda, displaying his image and symbols of his power, triumphs or lineage, and there are different versions that exist with distinct imagery, and on the reverse of one of them is the goddess Venus and an elephant or a globe, which has been interpreted by historians to convey specific messages about Caesar. The Gordian III Antoninianus is a common and popular ancient Roman silver coin that was issued during the reign of Emperor Gordian III. These coins are well documented and feature a variety of reverse designs, often depicting Roman deities personification of virtues. The Five Good Emperors set refers to a collection of Roman coins, statues, or other artifacts representing the 5 emperors who ruled during the Roman Empire's Golden Age: Nerva, Trajan, Hadrian, Antoninus, Pius, and Marcus Aurelius. This set is popular among collectors and history enthusiasts because these emperors saw a long period of stability from AD 96 to AD 180. The solidus was a highly pure, approximately 23-karat gold coin introduced in the early 4th century by Roman Emperor Constantine the Great, which replaced the Arius, which maintained its constant weight for several centuries. It became a primary coin for the commerce of late Roman and Byzantine empires. The name's legacy lives on in several modern financial terms. The abbreviation S was used for the shilling in the British pre-decimal system there, and the French word "sou" and the Italian word "solido," which they're both derived from this name here. This tier list goes deeper than tier 3, but tier 3 is where I'm going to stop for time and for the fact that the deeper down I go, the harder this things get to research. So tier 3 is going to be the last one that I do, and if you want to see below tier 3, you're just going to have to comment down below and I'll do a part 2. But until then, this is where I stop. Celtic coins were minted by various Celtic tribes from the late 4th century BC to the mid-1st century AD. Featuring unique and stylized coins, they were available from reputable online dealers and auction forums, ranging from actual ancient artifacts to modern reproductions and or gaming purposes. A Karsh was an ancient Indian coin typically made of silver, gold, or copper, and they were used as early as the 6th century BC during the Mauryan Empire and other ancient Indian kingdoms. These standardized coins were punch-marked with various symbols by merchants, bankers, or the state, which authenticated them with facilitated trade, without the need to constantly weigh metal. The Mauryan Karsh in particular is well known for being a silver punch-marked coin. Ancient Islamic coins encompassing gold dinars, silver dirhams, and copper falls were minted across the Islamic world from the 7th century onwards, and they are widely available for purchase from reputable online dealers and auction houses. Ancient coins from the Far East primarily refer to those from China, which evolved from the early bronze spade and knife money to the classic round cast metal discs with a central hole that became standard for over 2 millennia. Key developments include the unification of coinage under the Qin dynasty and the introduction of the Wuzu style during the Han dynasty, and the continuation of round centrally held coins across many dynasties. The 12 Caesar set. This set can refer to a collection of replica coins or busts depicting Julius Caesar and the first 11 Roman emperors as inspired by the ancient biographies by Suetonius. These sets are popular for historical collective purposes, with replicas being made from materials like pewter, bronze, or gold-plated metal. And original antique coins are extremely rare and valuable. Barbarian coins. Barbarian coins refer to various types of coinage associated with the non-Roman peoples, including their own original issues and limitations of Roman or Greek coins. These coins were produced by various groups such as Germanic tribes and the Huns, and often show crude and distorted versions of the original designs, evolving over time to be completely distinct. Today, barbarian coins also include modern fantasy or novelty-inspired, or historical and fictional barbarian themes. The last coins I'm covering on this list are the Chola coins. They are the currency of the Chola Empire, the 9th to the 13th centuries, in South India. They're primarily made of copper, though gold and silver ones are also used. They featured intricate designs with common motifs, including a tiger, fish, and a seated king or goddess, and they were crucial for trade across vast differences. Coins from rulers are particularly well known and are highly sought after by collectors today.